Okay, so before I get started with the fights, the remaining fights in here, I'm gonna go. I want to go pick up. There's some stuff I want to go pick up. It's 1/4. Well, let me see. Roselli Berry. It's on 119. Okay. I think I know where it is. That's yeah. Actually, there is one more thing. I want to go pick up an extra TM. You mean actually U-turn TM? Pokemon Sir Teabag. Victory Road. It's not E4 stuff, I'm just. I have the skills for this. So, I should have two. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's get my team out for the first fight. So the first fight is Owen. This is an electric terrain fight. I'm gonna be bringing King Gambit, Tapu Koko, Grimacinal, which I think is that already in my party? Yeah, it is. Hey, thanks, Corey. But I'm gonna wipe the Cool Trainer Terra, though. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, what's next, Dawn fan? Dragon, which I already have in my party. I just caught this on Victory Road. And Arcanine. Okay, the ROM that. Not really into alcohol. Alright. So, I want to teach a luring voice to Tapu Koko, that's Lava Ridge. And some pre-damaging, which is King Gambit to 260. Whatever that works. Tapu Koko to 246. I don't remember. What's my plan for this fight? Yeah. Okay, I remember. Grimmsnarl needs to go to 171. And that's it. Okay, so for items, it's black glasses on Coco. Or not Coco, I mean King Gambit. Magna on Coco. Life Orb on Grimmsnarl, Eject Button on Darnfan, Pack on Hydreigon, and no item on Arcanine. I don't think Arcanine's even supposed to be coming in on this fight. I meant to say, I know, Arcanine, yeah, I remember the plan for this. Arcanine's here as a backup sack in case I need it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using Arcanine in any later fights. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna double check this pre-damaging on Coco because I'm like not confident that I'm right about this. Okay, so it's Paramount CC. 246 minus 72. Apparently that is correct. Huh, okay. And just to make sure, CC crits. It doesn't put me into dazzling winning range. Okay. I guess I didn't have this right. Coco is faster. I assume so. I don't think that rain changed any of the follow sprites. I can't say confidently though. This fight is under permanent electric terrain. Because of that, this Raichu sees kill with rising voltage, which means it's always gonna click that. It never clicks it never clicks squeezes or dual squeeze. So it doesn't focus sash. So I can just sucker punch it with King Gambit and kill. Yeah, the Overworld sprite's kind of crazy. It's huge. The sucker punch always kills the Raichu. So, there's never been Paramount fast kill close combat. Doesn't see kills any other move besides that. I go into Tapu Koko on the close combat. Kill this. It should be baiting in. I should be baiting in slow kill Azel for faster than everything. Yep. the electric seed Azelf. Not that it even really helps that much because Azelf is really frail. So this Azelf sees kill with Psychic, nothing else besides that. And it's not so like this Stealth Rocks because it sees kill. You turn to get some chip damage and switch out. And go into Grimacer on the Psychic. Sucker Punch kill this. Okay, and this should be baiting in Starmie, because he doesn't see your own priority moves for switching AI, so it's just going to send in Starmie, despite the fact that it doesn't die to Sucker Punch. Yeah, good job there. Okay, yeah, so Iron Moth comes out. Warp Drive is activated to get to electric terrain. Also Air Balloon, but that doesn't really matter as much. So I need to go through eject button done. Just to check something. There's not any tree on those. Yeah, go through eject button done fan. They're sturdy so I can live any move it goes for. Yeah, there it is. The permanent map doesn't go off before I eject. But now, okay, so I go into Hydreigon. This is going to be going for Sledge Wave. I use this opportunity to, I can always take Sledge Wave crit, and I can use Draco Meteor or Jetpack out. That will switch me out, will switch it, and it will deal enough damage to this Iron Moth for what I need. Drop a Draco, and I go into Tapu Koko. So I just wild charge the Iron Moth to kill it. And the last one is Iron Valiant, which Tapu Koko just killed that, changed that with a glowing voice. Iron Valiant is really poor special defense, so yeah, it's also minus the death. Yeah, they did pretty good on the Paradox one sprites, I will admit. So now for the frags on the fight, that would be 1 for King Gambit, 2 for Grimmsnarl, and 3 for Coco. Hey, look, this isn't Cool Trainer Terry, this is Cool Trainer Owen. Okay, so next fight is... Oh, should I close that? I closed the calculator by accident. Okay, next up is another Cool Trainer, funny thing. Diane. Okay, so this one is under Psychic Terrain. So I'm going to be bringing to this fight Overquill, which I think that this is Overquill's first time leaving the box, which is kind of sad to be honest. Okay, so, and Nidoking, Torkoal, which it should be here somewhere. Tapu Koko, which I already have in my party. Azumarill. And Omastar. Okay, so I need to teach some moves. Mud Shot. It doesn't matter what I get rid of. Mud Shot and Natural Gift to Overquill. It says Alluring Voice on Coco. I guess I never updated that properly yet, but I already have Alluring Voice, so that's fine. Okay, so for items, I got no pre-damaging on this fight, so it's Focus Sash on Overquill, Hayapa Berry on Nidoking. Just to double check, I want to make sure this is right. Valiant won't see the booster energy boost for switching, so yeah. Dragon doesn't see kill. Lucid doesn't. Yeah, and with Pineapple Berry, that's how it does. With just Leaf Blade, okay. That is correct. And life, so it's Jetpack on Torkoal, Life Orb on Coco. I don't have any item listed for Azu. I guess I'll just go nothing. Sure. And Power Herb on Oma. Mental Herb. I don't have any plans to use that, but I guess I got it. Where am I supposed to go? Go get ready for this way. Okay. One shot natural get focus up path or return. Jetpack overheat. Thunderbolt. Yeah, wild card. U-turn. Play rocket project. Meteor beam. Okay. So this Tapu Lele is Focus Sash lead. I was having a lot of trouble handling this because I had said that I could kill it, but baiting got messed up, so in order to set up things correctly, what I need to do is I need to Mud Shot this Tapu Lele to lower its speed. We have Focus Out, so Overcool can always take any hit this goes for, which I think it's just always Burn Blast. Yeah, that's correct. I Focus Out so I can take crits. Yeah, that would be cool. See a Mud Shot or Lele. Well, Lele does technically always two-shot me, but it has Focus Blast, so I need Natural Gift to stall out turns until this kills me. Which was to miss. I don't want to kill Lele, lower its speed and die. Okay. So that's, yeah, that's Overcool's first fight, and it dies on its first fight. So, now that its speed's lowered, and because of the chip with Mud Shot, I cannot kill with Return from Nidoking. Its Acid Coat returns and is super effective. For reference, Acid Coat is basically a clone of Aerialate that turns normal moves into... Wait, what? Why did this come out? What? That makes no sense. It does see kill on Nidoking, but... No, this doesn't even have any psychic moves. It does see kill on Nidoking technically, but that's only with Booster Energy Boost, and the AI doesn't see Booster Energy Boost for Switch in. The only thing that sees kill is Kartana Leaf Blade. Ooh, this is bad. Okay. We're steering now. Okay, so let me look at something. Do I have... I only have Nidoking in one upcoming fight, which I think I can replace with its role of Mega Smite if I need to, so I can potentially sack Nidoking if I need to. Why did this come out? I don't understand. Okay. So, if I sack Nidoking, go into Koko, it's gonna be Kartana. It should be Kartana Leaf Blade out, then I can then go to Torkoal Still and recover the line. Yeah, I think that works. I just have to sack Nidoking here. That's kind of unfortunate. I didn't want Nidoking to die. I don't think I need it for an upcoming fight. Like, let me like make absolutely certain of that. The fight currently on the list name is Callie. Yeah. Yeah, Mana Swarm does do the same thing, so I can afford to... Unless... No, it's... Mana Swarm will be used for anything else in this fight. Okay, Alright. 07 Nidoking, you've been amazing, I'm not gonna lie. What's a topic Calico? Alluring Voice. Life Orb this kills. It should, please, this time it should be Kartana Leaf Blade. Okay, good. So it's always Leaf Blade, never Psycho Cut. Torkoal just barely lives Leaf Blade max roll into Psycho Cut, which is Sacred Sword max roll. Ember Shell Ember, so it can't be crit. There's my Torkoal. Yeah, I'm right about that. The Psycho Cut actually does more because of Psychic Terrain. The Psycho Cut is a flinching move, so that's fine. We go into this on Leaf Blade. It's a life form, so it hits really hard, but we just barely take these hits. And we can overheat a jetpack out. Into Coco again. Coco shows fast kill to every remaining mon because Lucha doesn't see a unburden yet, so it should be. Oh, I just took it. Is that gonna make that shit matter? Yeah, I forgot Rifle is really crazy right now. Yeah, so fast kill to. Yeah, it does fast kill to everything, so it doesn't have Greg on. I can just annoying voice kill that. Okay, so yeah, there should be a Lucha now. It's like it see them burden. It doesn't see that for switching, which is why it didn't send this out earlier. So like it would technically have been the higher one, which is not seeing that burden that high. Let me see, is more Coco in danger because of that extra Blade 4? Nah, we're fine. Okay, so this, since I have Life Orb Wild Charge, this Lucha can't, this Lucha will just go for, an attack move. It can't Swords Dance because I showed kill to it. Or this, yeah, Acrobatics is because it keeps guys. Okay, slow U-turn out. Getting a slow U-turn with Pilfer, that's not something I'm gonna see often. Okay, so I go into Pazu. Pazu always takes Acrobatics, crit we can kill with Play Rough. It makes technically a range, but we have Aquajet, and Aquajet does still work on Aquajet because it's in the air. Okay, so this is, choke this out. Does it see a kill on me? It does, so if you're always doing for air session, if it was nasty plot though, that would be fine. We always take 2 hits of mouth power of Meteor Beam kills. Oh yeah, nasty plot's because Meteor Beam without the special attack, which doesn't count, like it doesn't see that. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, wait a second. I actually can't replace... No, I can replace... I can't actually replace Nino King's role on Holly. I just need to sack an additional launch. It's fine, because I'm not using it in an upcoming fight. Okay. Okay, we sacked one more than I was supposed to on this fight, but we got through it. sorry, Nidoking, but you've been amazing. Okay, so that brings me up to 19 deaths. And let's get the frags down. So that's that's one for Nidoking, who's now dead, which, yes, I gotta add that. Overquill's also dead, let me note that down. And also 2 for Coco, and 1 for Torkoal, 1 for Azu, and 1 for Omastar. Okay. Okay, so next up is MDF. This is the last double battle of Victory Road. So this, yeah, I got a strap for this. So I'm gonna be reading for this one. It is the Acrobat. Sceptile. Crawdad. Pyroar. Just to double check something. Yeah, Pyroar is faster than the Lilligant. Okay. Scizor and Hitmonlee. Okay, so there's a few moves I have to teach for this fight. I'm going to be teaching U-turn to Crobat. This is kind of weird. This is technically something that I was going to be using on E4, but the way I've set my E4 team up, I'm going to be teaching U-turn mid-battle, which means I do need to buy an extra U-turn TM, because I need the extra slots on the specific fight before I teach U-turn. But that's okay, I've got enough scales for that. You really need to have a U-turn for this fight. Okay, and I also protect the Scizor. There's a very specific reason I'm doing this. Okay, so, and the other one is Yellow Sweep to Hitmonlee, which is just a tier move. Okay, now we need to pre-damage Crobat to 58 HP. So maybe like, oh, and this is also very important, I need to naive my Crobat, which was also something I was going to be doing for E-Force, and so it's helps I'm going to be doing it now. Okay, so... So, naivement, that's with, since that lowers my split depth, that does put that into range. Yeah, okay. Okay, so when it comes to items, I want leftovers on Crobat, Miracle Seed on Sceptile, eject button on Crawdont, eject pack on Pyroar, Scizor, I don't think it's anything bad, but I put Cover Cloak on, I guess I might as well follow through with that. And Fighting Gem on Hitmonlee. Okay, that should be correct. If they use Mintus faster than what I want for that Whimsicott and Flormania, okay. Scizor. This fight isn't 100% terrain, at least it should be. Yeah, it's not okay. Yeah, Croak is gonna int him. Inner Focus Crobat's immune to that though. I probably don't care. So, my Crobat is pre-damage extremely low for this reason. The bait Moonblast and Whimsicott. This Whimsicott is Prankster, that's annoying move, Sunny Day of Tailwind, Tickle. But because I'm showing a kill with Moonblast, it's not really like any of those because it doesn't, any of that just surpasses it in terms of priority. So, I mean, it's like naive into my Crobat, I can outspeed the Whimsicott and Cross Poison kill it, Leaf Storm kill Crocodile. This is also very crucially going to prevent Whimsicott from setting up a Sunny Day, which, because this trainer has two Photosynthesis mons as well as a Chlorophyll Lilligant in the back, it's extremely important. Okay, so Crobat will bait in first, slow kill Flutter Mane. I have leftovers on, I'm going to heal up this turn. This leftovers healing is very important because Flutter Mane's going to come in, it's going to see slow kill, but it will only, let me show in a second. Okay, and so Heptal's going to bait in Lilligant slow kill. Okay, so, yeah. Because of the leftovers, that was very precise that Crobat would be able to bait Whimsicott kill that turn, but it would heal out of Flutter Mane Dazzling Clean range this turn, so while we can either Shadow Ball or Mystical Fire, it's very important we don't want this to click, what you have to click Dazzling Clean. So, Crobat's also found in the Flutter Mane. So Flutter Mane is not plus speed, it's plus, it's modest. So we turn the Flutter Mane. Lilligant is going to be going for, it sees kill with both Triple Axle and Close Combat, but because Close Combat's a negative effect because it lowers its stats, this Lilligant isn't, it's not White Orb, it's a Life Orb. So we'll always be clicking Triple Axle. Go into Pyroar on the you turn the Flutter Mane. This is Focus Sash Flutter Mane. So it also won't protect because of the Focus Sash, that's also important. And we go into Pyroar and Sceptile onto Triple Axle. Go into Crawdon on the Shadow Ball or Mystical Fire to jump back out. Mystical Fire would be ideal. It wouldn't matter either way. go into Scizor. Well, I actually can't freeze luckily, so I don't need to worry about that. Birds are fine too. Okay, so this would normally be a really awful situation to be in because the Flare Main has Protect, and I can't control when it might go for that. But because the evolve of my monster is slower, that means it won't Protect. That's just how the AI works. But it doesn't realize that I have a priority move to kill this Flare Main. So I can Bullet Punch kill it, Overheat kill a Lilligant, and Jetpack out. My Pyro is actually faster than this Lilligant, just barely by 2 speed points. This Pyro is so fast. It's actually insane. Indeed. So, now we go into Pokémon League. The last monster is going to be first. It's going to be Walking Wake, which sees the first kill on Scizor. On the right side. Yeah, okay. And then it's going to be last one, King Gambit. King Gambit's going to get 4 Supreme Overlord boosts. So I'm going to protect the Scizor. I need to stall a turn on this. And even with the 4 Supreme Overlord boosts, even with the 4 Supreme Overlord boosts, Fighting Gym Low Kick always kills this King Gambit through. Oh no, wait, I was saying that wrong. Even with the Supreme Overlord boost, King Gambit never sees kill Sucker Punch on Hitmonlee, so I'll go for that. And we always kill it with Fighting Gem Low Kick, even through the Chocolate Berry, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. So, now it's the last one situation, since somehow Walking Wake doesn't actually see kill into my Hitmonlee, whereas Hitmonlee does have pretty good special ball, and it didn't get for the synthesis boost, but it's still kind of impressive. We can go into Crons on the Flamethrower on Scizor, and we're going to low sweep the Walking Wake to start off with. Yeah, White Herb is gonna give it a speed drop, but that's fine because I'm just gonna protect it with Product. The Walking Wake is going to be, it's gonna always be targeting Product because it's still the only thing it sees kill on. I protect with my Product, and I low sweep Walking Wake again. Now I think, well, now Walking Away can protect, but it doesn't matter really in that situation, so I just keep attacking until I run through. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Okay, so I just keep attacking and then next up is Carolina. Yeah, that is. I don't usually look at the dialogue. Okay, so I've dinner's gonna be ready though. Dinner's ready though, so I'll be back once I'm done with that for the rest of the trailers. See you guys in a bit. Enjoy the music while I'm gone, I guess. now let's finish this up. Okay, so yeah, next up is Caroline. I don't think I did the frags for the previous fight. No, I did not. Let me do that real quick. So it's one for Crobat. One for Sceptile. One for Silvor. Brings up a 10. One for Pyroar. And 2 for Hitmonlee. Burrito. The Burrito. Okay, so let's get this ready. So I want, for this one, I'm going to be running Hitmonlee. Let me get the items off first. Hitmonlee. Omastar. Dawnfan. Komodo. Azumarill and Rivaroom. Okay, yeah. So I want to teach for moves. I want to teach Hitmonlee upper hand and close combat. I need bullet punch. I'm going no item on Hitmonlee. Oh, and also another one. Aura Sphere, which was bounce badge. Aura Sphere to Komao. Okay, so no item to Hitmonlee. Power Herb to Omastar. Eject Button to Dawnfan. Black Belt to Komao. Citrus to Azumarill. And no item on Rivaroom. Alright, that's right. And do I need any pre-damaging for this fight? No. Okay. So this fight's in grassy terrain, so that's something to keep in mind as we go through this. Grassy terrain does help me quite a bit, though. Move starts out. And grassy terrain, grassy glide is a priority move, which means that I can just upper hand it. It's gonna always become the grassy glide. It's the only thing that can kill this. The upper hand is kind of a ridiculous move. It's basically like a fake out that you can use repeatedly. Always flinches, but only works on priority moves. So if you can beat priority moves, which is what I'm doing here, which isn't actually that hard in this game because you trying fast are also guaranteed priority moves. So yeah, you can just keep spamming upper hand to kill them on for free. Putting into overrule range, but I mean, it's still putting the same move, so it doesn't matter. This is gonna be Arcanine Soil Kill. No, not Soil Kill, that's a faster than me. Almost Star can always take 2 hits from this power B or being killed. Like, this actually always play rough because whenever looking at this one, you're not able to get all killed with. So, I'll just play rough again, that's fine though. The damage I'm taking will always put Overstart into a fully on fast kill range. I'm gonna be Hydro Pump here. There was a chance of a Splash Cannon. Oh, actually, I am in range of Flash Cannon. Dawn Fan is eject button. Dawn Fan is sturdy to go out. If this Hydro Pump misses and then tries to set rocks, I can just Rapid Fire hits me, which will be eventually because Rapid Fire is more PP than Stealth Rock does. It really just hits me immediately though. I can kill this in Polygon with post-combat. I'll never get a chance to set up the rocks. It is important because of the rock coming up. After the drops, the Spaghetti defense drops, they should be Fast Kill, Dragology. Fast Kill because it has a quick fall. Which is what I see does it being faster in this game. It should be only Sludge Wave, yeah. It's exactly Sludge Wave. So, we're gonna handle this for Dragology, I'm gonna PP stall it. So, Reverum is immune to Sludge Wave, Como is immune to Focus Blast because of Bulletproof, and Azumarill is immune to Dragon Ball. So, we can just switch back and forth with PP. This might take a while, I need to keep track of its PP because I need to specifically know exactly when it's out of all of its moves. If it's the one that my mom might be immune to, that might happen. We'll see. Okay, so we go. So we first go into Rever's room. As soon as it's ready, here we go into Rever's room. Sludge wave. Now it's going to always be Focus Blast. Komo is immune to that because it's bulletproof. Now it's always Dragon Pulse, we're going to Walnut. Sludge going to Rever's room. I need to keep track of PP though. This game does have this game has an in-game counter for PP, so I can keep careful track. I don't need to like keep track myself. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of quick claw procs. 4 left on Focus Blast. Okay. 1 Focus Blast left. I'm not going to it yet. It's Dragon Pulse now. And it's out of Focus Blast now. So I just need to switch back and forth between Azu and Rever's room. It looks like I can see Flip Turn is doing being higher damage. So it's 4 Sludge Waves left. Just 2 left. There's 1 left for each, so it's going to you on Sludge Wave. Now it's going to always be Dragon Pulse. Going to honestly with that. Alright. Alright. So now this Dragalgia is out of PP on all the moves that get for flip turn, so it's absolutely forced to click that. So I'm going to go into Komodo on the flip turn. They should send in our Chaladon slow kill. Oh no wait, yeah right, comfy because oh it's fast. No, never mind. Okay, that's fine though. I can handle that. I need to go back into the room. It's fine. It's coming to do too much stuff. We just kill Scout. Knock off is really good damage it can do. So, this is gonna be. I think it's our Chaladon now. I didn't fully plan this. Okay, Draco Meteor is the most damage, but because it's negative effect, I have to be careful. Unless... Oh wait, this is weighted, so it doesn't actually see Draco Meteor's negative effect, so it should always be Draco Meteor. Yeah. So, Azumarill can take any hit from this or Chaladon, and I'll superpower to deal damage to it. So I activate Stamina, but that's fine. It's just gonna flash damage for damage. So, now this for Chaladon is, with my Komodo. If Komodo, because it's not going to break in the year, it can take anything in the even +1 body crunch to improve his defensive stamina. I don't know if that's what we got for it. It might be. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take that too, though. Fine. And with the superpowered chip, we now kill this with Black Belt Aura Spear. This our Chaladon is relaxed also, so that's why we outspeed it. I don't know why this is relaxed, but I'm not complaining. And now it's just the already PP skull Dragon people. Okay, we'll just put this in the middle. The defense drop, but like at least what we do with no damage, so it should be fine. Yeah, that's not even close. That was a no-death fight. Don't get used to it because that's not going to last for the rest of these fights. Okay, so for frags, that is 2 for Hitmonlee. Yeah, so 2 for Hitmonlee, 1 for Omastar, 2 for Como, which brings it up to 5, and 1 for Revavroom. Next up is the fabled. Oh god damn it. Okay. It's one of these bots again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the fabled cool trainer Terra, the one that I'm gonna wipe to. So let's get that over with. So for this fight, I'm going to be bringing. Do I get the do I get the items off? So it's going to be for this one, Sableye, Iron Moth, Mamoswine, which I'm gonna double check this with Mamoswine. Hold on. I'm kind of a bit paranoid about booster energy now because of what happened. Though it's actually fine because I'm being killed. If it says DC booster energy, it doesn't actually make a difference because I'm free energy for non-booster energy, and I like want to get that. Okay, so and Mamoswine Ice Gem. Yeah, okay. Okay, so do I have? I don't have Mamoswine yet. Mamoswine, Eldegoss. Oh, I didn't get Iron Moth. Oops. Iron Moth, Mamoswine, Eldegoss, Tornadus, and Staraptor. Okay, so we want Roselli Berry on Sableye. That's the reason why I picked it up. A Jet Pack on Iron Moth. Ice Gem on Mamoswine. No item on Eldegoss. Eject button on Tornadus. And Life Orb on Raptor. Do I need a Life Orb? Will recoil be a problem? I want to make sure of that. The recoil definitely won't be a problem. Okay. Okay, and just to check, Shaman does have kill. Yeah, okay. Definitely. Alright, so for pre-damaging, I need to pre-damage Sableye to 198 HP, which that's... Make sure that's right. Where's my Sableye? There it is. Yeah. And Mamoswine, I need to pre-damage to... 282. I'm gonna go 280 just to make sure. That shouldn't change anything. Yeah, I'm on. Okay. if Elagos ends up dying because of this, then that's whatever. I don't need it for any other team fights anyway. Okay. And yeah, that should be everything. Joy, if you can move, no. Where's that like very fake out? Overheat, eject attack, ice shard, earthquake. Well, that was also right now. No winds. Just combat blade bird. Right. Wait, what? Wait, did I go the wrong way? This is the way I think I did. This is probably cool transfer. So, because of the specific pre-damaging and common save line is taking over a Zelly berry, Pinkaton since kill with only Gigaton Hammer, which is important. This is Focus Sash Pinkaton lead. I want to think out first to break the Focus Sash on it. And now switch into Iron Moth on Gigaton Hammer, it does always take this, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. And the reason why I didn't want to bait Play Rough specifically is because Play Rough can attack drop, which would end up activating the jetpack before I want to. And I won't be able to, yeah, that will just end up messing with the line completely. So I need to bait Gigaton Hammer. That has no like secondary effects, so okay, that right, like that. Huh? Wait, that makes no sense. I literally showed the in-game health and it said saw a kill on me a Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, 198, and I'm at 198. What the hell? That's the... How did it do that? Well, that's really bad. I'm gonna have to steer around this, then it looks like. Wait, did it disable Gigaton Hammer? Because yeah, I know Gigaton Hammer has that thing where, if you use it twice, if you use it twice, yeah, but it says unless the move fails, so since fake out, and since it flinched, that shouldn't have affected. I guess the AI sees it that way though, so that's really unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep going. And this is actually how it works. There's no way that that's how it works, though. That should not be the case. Okay, let's go into Mama Swine. We'll be in Iron Moth. Energy Ball. Maybe that is actually how it works. That doesn't. Okay, I just want to take the Marathon. I think the line does still remain intact. That's whatever. I just need speed drop. Yeah, that's fine. I guess, yeah, using the velocity could probably punch off fire dance. I didn't think about that, but that's okay. Earthquake, how much speed drop we can kill this Earthquake? The line should still work. The issue is that I might use Tornadoes, which is really bad because I have it planned for a later fight. I'm gonna have to replan that if it happens. Okay, so we need Shaman fast kill, but Shaman doesn't realize that I have a priority ice shard for it. I didn't know you were a fan of Shaman. Okay, so this is gonna be your Mark Shadow close combat. The reason why I brought Sableye for my fake out guy was specifically so that this Mark Shadow for reference is a jetpack. I don't want the Mark Shadow to sorry. I don't want the Mark Shadow to get a jetpack off, so Sableye, I need to sack Sableye for this to prevent it from getting me a jetpack off. And I'll just spam fake out until I die. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's fine. I don't think it was really very for any later fights. Okay, so the plan was that for this with Tailwind, I got eject buttons out, and then what am I gonna say? And then it's so after we be able to clean up the rest of it. And now it's able to get the special feat credit what's before. Please don't get quits. I have priority killings on transfer. That fixes the problem. So we're gonna die to a recoil now because of the spell card damage though. Again, Intimidate is gonna jetpack it out. That's fine though because like the plan is just to chain the last 3 with Staraptor and Tailwind. Marshall also can't Shadow Sneak me because of another type, so that's also very helpful for that. If Staraptor, like, dies to the next cycle in British, that's why I only just a raptor for any upcoming fight. And probably would have been if I died from Mars Shadow. Thank God this Greninja does not have water sure tail. It feels like it was close combat and it felt like a tailwind. Okay, that was a bit riskier than it needed to be. I don't know if that was a bug or that's just how Gigaton Hammer actually works. I guess I'll take what I got then. I mean, I didn't wipe for it. It could be wrong, so I'll have to ask the court about that later. I wouldn't have ever wiped there. Like, the worst that would have happened is I would have lost Tornadus, which would have been bad, but I could have probably found a different one. It means I probably wouldn't have completed VR today. Yeah, frag sheet. You can take a look at that. Okay, so, that's it for, Iron, Sableye and Eldegoss. Iron Moth was initially supposed to be sacked, but things didn't end up working out, but that's fine. I don't need Eldegoss either, so I can just let that go. So that brings up to 21 deaths. So, and for frags, that's 1 for Iron Moth. Which is actually its first and also gonna probably be its only frag. Unfortunate for it. 2 for Mamoswine. And 3 for Raptor. This Raptor is not very good in terms of stats, but it's still been performing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, these are the IVs. Like, its nature's really good, but the stats are not the IVs. But it's still working despite that. Yeah, Omastar is currently my top fragger. Just a bit unexpected, but it's pretty cool. I think it's been a beast throughout the run. Defensive wall, offensive, it's been doing it all. Alright, so next up is another Cool Trainer Red. Yeah, Red. I don't think this is I don't think this is a spray, but I don't think this is supposed to be like the red we all know. It's just, yeah. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna be bringing Revavroom, Lapras, I got a pretty cool strat for this one. This one's a Psychic Terrain fight, also. Sceptile. Samurott. Azumarill and Pyroar. that there's power. Okay, so for items, I want a jetpack on River Room, Ice Gem on Lapras, using that again. Miracle Seed on Sceptile. No item on Samurott. Yeah, that's correct. Focus Sash on Azu. Oh, wait, okay, there's one thing that I have to actually no, it's fine. Because yeah, Iron Crown is after me now, okay. So I need to pre-damage River Room to 165. Lapras is very precise. It needs to be 263. Sceptile, I need to go to like Overgrow, which is I just put 50 down, so that works. Okay, and Samurott, that's it in terms of that. Oh, wait, I didn't put Sash on a zoom roll. Okay, good thing I noticed that. I don't know if I think it's not actually likely to matter, but better to have it for safety than not. Okay, so River Room, Grimmsnarl, that is in Grimmsnarl kill range, right? Yeah, okay. Just really need to make sure. Yeah, 155. It's like green. So this is Grimmsnarl sees kill with foul play. It will never set up light screen or reflect. I can just steal them. I jetpack spin out with a one shot the Grimmsnarl and jetpack this out. So Lapras, I've set my HP very, very precisely. First of all, one thing about this picture is that this trainer has a Palafin in the back, and the AI will always send out Palafin 0 form if it has if it's faster than you. That's just how it works. It goes up with every other switch in order, so it's always using a power thing every time the faster and faster. Yeah. And also, when Palafin 0 is out, it always clicks flip turn no matter what. And it also doesn't kill, so I think. But yeah, it's gonna always be clicking flip turn. So we can use the flip turn to our advantage. It's going to flip turn us. So the next switch is based on who sees, based on the regular switching out. So the first one that sees a fast kill. The first thing that sees fast kill is Meowscarada Flower Trick. It doesn't realize like how the mistake is about to make it flip turns. It goes into Meowscarada and I can snipe it with Ice Gem Ice Beam. So please tell me that this actually works. Can I flip turn me? Yeah. Go into Meowscarada. Yeah, okay. And we snipe it. Meowscarada was really annoying for my team to handle, so this was very good for being able to make it work. Okay. So this should be Palafin. Palafin 0 form out of booster energy thing it actually does see booster energy. It would probably Iron Crown then. Let's see. I can handle Iron Crown coming out now though. Okay. I guess I'm just thinking about how it works. Okay. I have a backup plan to make this work. It's going to be going for Focus Blast or Expanding Force. We're just gonna let Lapis die. He's gonna be sacked anyway. Going to Pyroar on this. Fire Jump Overheat. Kill that. We're just powerful out now. So to handle this, I'm going to go through. It wasn't initially my plan, but it should all work out. Going to see, I'm not. I just kind of wish I went Citrus here. I didn't know for. Oh, flip turn. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Climbing scale type damage. So I go into a zoom roll on that. Wait, what? Wait, that's not right. Oh no, that's okay. Well, we're in huge trouble now. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Oh, that's really bad. Why did it click Boom Burst? That did not do the highest damage. this makes no sense at all. What the heck happened? He didn't see kill of anything. Why did I click that? My playing skills does. There's more. Oh no, the negative effect. I forgot that was a thing. Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Oh no. I should have flipped turned. That was a huge blunder. What am I gonna do now? That's so bad. I think it was right now. Actually, that's. Okay, you know what? I don't care. The only reason this happened is because I was lied to about booster energy not being considered for Switch in. Alright. Okay. Let me make sure that this is right. Yeah. Iron Crown literally never saw a kill under any circumstances without booster energy boost, so yeah, that has to just be wrong. I'll be back later.